Hello, good day, distinguished ladies and distinguished men. It's good to be with you here once more again. And for those of us from the country Nigeria, I want to wish you a happy Independence Day. And it is my prayer that God will make Nigeria a better place, and that God Almighty will make Nigeria a praise here on earth. We're going to continue with our talk on relevance. Today is going to be our fifth session. We're going to continue on our talk on how to become relevant and how to stay relevant. Today we're going to be looking at finding your path to relevance. Now, one of the ways to find your path to relevance is to focus on your strengths. Focus on your strengths. Because we all have our strengths and we all have our weakness. So one of the things that's going to make you relevant is to focus on your strengths. Focus on your strengths. What do you do well? What do you do well? What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? What are you passionate about doing? What do you love to do? Everyone is good at something that adds value to others. Everyone is good at something that adds value to others. Everyone is good at doing something good that impacts the life of some other person or some other people. So you need to find out what your strength is. What's your talent? Which gifts do you have? What's that extraordinary thing you can do with ease? That's your strength. Find it out. Focus on it. And you will grow. And when you grow, eventually, it will make you to become relevant. And then, the next one we're going to be looking at is prioritize. Prioritize. What can you let go of that doesn't serve you? Put the things that will make you relevant first. Look at your life. Look at the activities around you. Look at the decisions that you are making. Look at the plans that you have. And then ask yourself, in all this, what should I put first? And what is that thing that I'll put first that will eventually make me relevant? So you need to prioritize. You need to do a scale of preference. And then you make your choices in life according to the one that will make you relevant. There are some decisions that will make in life. There's some things that we want to do in life. But those things will end up making us irrelevant. So you should know that this decision, these choices will make me irrelevant. And then drop them. Put them behind. And do the right thing. The next one is build your team. Build your team. I once discovered this excellent quote. And it goes this way. We are either surrounded by people who lift us up or break us down. So you have to build the right team. Keep the right company. Keep the right company. Be careful who you choose to spend time with, because you will become a reflection of that person or those people. You become a reflection of your friends. Who are your friends? Who are your friends? We all need people in our lives who support us, remind us of our essential purpose, and challenge us to be as unique as we can be. We need those kind of people in our lives. People that can support us, push us up to be relevant, remind us of our essential purpose. People that can challenge us to be as unique as we can be. If you want to be relevant, you have to choose to be around people who will raise your standards, not people who will lower your standards. Yes, not people who will lower your standards. People that can help you rise and elevate your standard. You have to build a team, a network, or group of friends who encourage each other in the best way, who encourage the best to come out from one another and complement each other's talents. You don't have that set of friends. Not friends that will envy you and bring you down. Friends that will bring out the strength in you, that will bring out the good quality in you, that will make you relevant. That's the kind of team you need to build. And then the next one we're going to be looking at is start somewhere. If you want to be relevant, you've got to start somewhere. You've got to start somewhere. You can't just sit at a place, and you just fold your hand and you think you're going to become relevant. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to start somewhere. You can start small. Just start. Every relevant person, every significant person today started small, started somewhere. There is no such thing as the perfect time to start focusing on living a fulfilling life. There's no perfect time. If you keep waiting for that perfect time, you're going to wait. You're going to keep waiting. You're going to keep waiting. If you keep waiting for that perfect time. So you just got to start. Because idle people can't be relevant. They can't be relevant. If you don't start somewhere, you will be nowhere at all. If you don't start somewhere, you will be nowhere. You'll be nowhere. You don't have to be famous, rich, an executive, or an influential person for you to start. No. No. I believe that there are only ordinary people in the world. Everybody's ordinary. The only thing that makes an ordinary person extraordinary is that they didn't give up on their dream. Those people you see today that look as if they're extraordinary, they are this, they are highly placed in the society, they are this, what makes it look as if they are extraordinary is just because they didn't give up in their dream or on their dream. They didn't give up on their dream. They kept pushing. They started somewhere, they kept pushing, they kept moving. They focused on their strength. They focused on their strength. They didn't focus on their weakness. Most people that don't want to be relevant focus on their weakness. And then they use their weakness as an excuse. Oh, it's because I can't do this. Oh, it's because I can't do that. But there is a strength within you. God gave it to everyone. There's something you can do. Have you bothered to focus on that? Have you started somewhere, or do you just discourage yourself? Then how do you want to become relevant? How do you want to become relevant? So, how do you want to become relevant if you don't want to do anything? So, you got to focus on your strengths. Focus on your strengths. Focus on that thing that you can do well. And then prioritize your decisions and your plans and your actions in life. Put the ones that will make you relevant first. And then build the right team. And then build the right team. Build the right team. And start from somewhere. Stop giving excuses. Start from somewhere.